weeping face is so cute. It really suits me. I'm Nico, an S-classmate, and Kaine, who I had with Moroboshi, is my treasure.
I'm glad to see Kane growing up healthy.
Moroboshi, I found some clothes that would look good on Kaine. May I buy them?
Yeah, of course.
These were truly peaceful and happy days. However... Good morning, Kaine. Are you hungry? It happened when I was about to give Kaine milk. Oh? What's wrong, Moroboshi? Moroboshi was staring at me with round eyes.
Mum, milk.
What? Mom?
Mum, milk.
Wait, Moroboshi, please stop joking. There's no way an adult like you would regress to being a baby. I tried to brush it off lightly.
No. Mum, milk.
Oh, what should I do? Oh, that's right. Kaine is hungry.
Mum, milk.
Moroboshi, what's going on? Though I felt bad for Moroboshi, I decided to give Kaine milk first. Oh, thank goodness she calmed down.
Mum.
During this time, Moroboshi continued to yearn for my chest, acting spoiled. And finally... Moroboshi, what's happened to you? Even Kaine was looking curiously at Moroboshi, who started crying loudly.
Mum, milk.
Could it really be age regression? Since Moroboshi's condition wasn't improving, I decided to try giving him my milk. Then... Moroboshi happily started drinking. Please tell me. If word got out that Moroboshi had regressed to a baby, I thought that it might damage their dignity as the head of the family. We absolutely must not tell anyone about this. At that moment... Moroboshi, excuse me. It was Sophia, the A-rank maid, and I hurriedly hid Moroboshi with a nearby cloth. Oh, Nico's here too. What is Moroboshi doing? Moroboshi's, tired. While I desperately made excuses that Moroboshi was tired under the cloth, he was drinking milk. I just wanted to tell him about today's schedule. Is that okay? Sophia, I'll listen instead. Understood. Unfortunately, there was a conglomerate meeting today. Moroboshi, will you be able to attend? Moroboshi today... Sophia looked at me suspiciously. Nico, could you move that cloth a bit? Huh? Why? Moroboshi is awake, right? I heard some strange sounds. No, it must be your imagination. Finally, Sophia grabbed the cloth hiding Moroboshi. Nico, I'm sorry, but this is too suspicious. Sophia, please stop! As we were tugging at the cloth. What? Moroboshi's cry made me let go. Wait, Moroboshi, what are you doing? We've been found out. Moroboshi's baby bottle was empty.
Mum, milk.
Nico, what exactly is going on? Well, I had no choice but to explain the situation. However, even I don't understand why Moroboshi became like this. What should we do? The conglomerate meeting's about to start. But we can't take Moroboshi in this state. Moroboshi, Zaka is ready for the meeting. What should we do? We have no choice. Let's go with a mask for now. Understood. At the venue, 5 other Moroboshi conglomerate friends were attending besides Moroboshi.
Shiki, what's wrong?
Have you caught a cold?
Motoboshi's throat is in poor condition and cannot speak, so I will respond on their behalf.
I see.
However, when the meeting started... Look! Rattle, rattle!
Hey, Shiki, what are you doing?
Something's definitely strange.
No, Motoboshi's fine.
Are you sure?
Sophia and I somehow managed to get through the meeting with our teamwork. We somehow made it through.
Oh, but that was exhausting.
Moteboshi was already sleeping in a large baby carriage. Oh, that's right. Let's finish our work while Motoboshi's sleeping.
Yeah, it would be troublesome if he wakes up.
While I was sleeping, someone entered the room. Even while regressing to a baby, I somehow maintained consciousness. Serves you right, Shiki. It's none other than my father, Moroboshi Fuga. Why is father here? Father was supposed to be in an isolation facility after trying to take back the position of head from me before. Oh, you look so surprised. You can't even speak. Well, fine. I might as well tell you what's going on. After all, you can't speak. Babu. Damn, I can only speak baby talk. Well, actually, there was an informant in the Moroboshi mansion who arranged for you to drink a regression drug. Babu. It's only a matter of time before you become useless as a baby. Damn, Father's goal was simple, to reclaim the position of head. At this rate, the Moroboshi conglomerate is in danger. Babu, Oh, this is what you want, right? Babu? No, that's not it. Though I desperately resisted internally. Well, that baby bottle suits you well. Well then. No, my body won't respond. In the regressed state, all I could do was continue sucking on the bottle, and I fell asleep.
Moteboshi, how are you feeling?
Oh, Nico's back. I tried with all my might to tell Nico about what my father had done. Can't Nico notice, please? However...
Moteboshi, what's wrong? Do you need milk? At the bathroom?
Nico tried everything, but what I was trying to convey wasn't any of those things. I continued crying desperately to communicate, and Sophia rushed into the room.
Nico, Motoboshi's crying can be heard outside.
Oh no, he won't stop crying no matter what I try.
But at this rate, it'll be heard all the way to the mansion.
What could possibly be wrong?
Nico, the Moroboshi conglomerate is in trouble. Nico! Moroboshi's loud crying eventually echoed throughout the mansion.
Moroboshi, is something wrong? Moroboshi, are you alright? It's nothing, everyone. Please return to your work.
That's right, everyone, back to work.
We tried to turn away the maids that had gathered, but...
Something seems off, doesn't it?
Something must have happened. Let me take a peek inside.
Wait, everyone! Even the people who attended the meeting came.
Abu! What?
What is this?
It's all over. And so the news of Motoboshi's regression spread throughout the Moteboshi mansion in no time. And a few days later...
Fuga, by orders from above, they want you to participate in the meeting.
Well, understood.
Since Moteboshi couldn't function as the head, an emergency meeting was called to decide on a new head. This is the meeting venue.
Finally, the time has come. Everything is going according to my plan.
Not knowing the truth, I innocently escorted Motoboshi's father to the meeting. Meanwhile...
Moteboshi, are you alright? Since Moteboshi wouldn't stop crying, they decided to wait in the room with me. And so, the emergency meeting began.
Since Moroboshi has suddenly become a baby, no, since he is unwell, we'd like to decide the conglomerate's next head at this meeting. Now then, would anyone like to nominate themselves as the next head? Yes. What, you? I object. Me too. I can't forgive what you've done in the past. Everyone, please. Well then, is there anyone else here who can serve as head? I pressed on as criticism gathered from the participants. Among those here, I'm the only one who has ever served as head.
Oh, this is bad. At this rate, Master Fuga will really become the head.
In the silence, the maid who brought me to the venue spoke up.
Please wait, just a little longer. Could we wait just a little longer until Moroboshi returns to normal?
What? This is no time for such leisurely thoughts. Where's the guarantee Shiki will return to normal?
Well, oh, this is bad. I can't say anything back, but I have to do something.
I understand. If I show little initiative here, these people should agree. Well, then how about this? I'm the only one here who's related from Shiki, the current head. So how about I become head just until he returns to normal? Well, if it's only until then, I suppose we have no choice.
No!
I made this proposal knowing full well that Shiki would never return to normal. Everything should have gone according to plan.
Please wait! Nico!
What? We're in the middle of a meeting.
I have important information! I've discovered the cause of Moroboshi's regression to a baby!
What?
Something sudden like this couldn't happen to Moroboshi without some behind-the-scenes manipulation. Suspicious of the situation, I immediately teamed up with monster technology researchers and worked with Sophia to investigate the cause. And as a result...
Nico, we found this from the research results.
What? It showed suspicious ingredients were added to the coffee Moroboshi always drinks. We investigated every route the coffee takes before reaching Moroboshi's mouth. As a result, we discovered the suspicious ingredients were added to the coffee within the Moroboshi mansion. This means there's someone here trying to bring down Moroboshi. Everyone's eyes turned to Fuga at once.
Wait a moment. I've been in isolation all this time. There's no way I could have done this.
What?
Hey, we can't have you making accusations without evidence.
No matter what was said, the discussion reached a stalemate with no resolution in sight. Just a little more, Moroboshi! At that moment...
You've given me quite a bit of trouble. What? Shiki?
Moroboshi!
Thank God! Looks like he made it in time.
I emerged from the baby regression and approached my father. Why are you here? Nico contacted monster technology researchers and asked them to develop a drug to counteract the regression effect. What? Well, thanks to the dose I received when it was just completed, I'm completely back to normal. What? I won't let you do as you please, Father. If you had continued regressing, I should have become head. Looking at Father's attitude, there was no need for me to explain. It firmly proved that Father was the culprit. You'll never see the light of day again, Father. Take him away. Yes, sir. And so Father was sent back to the isolation facility.
I mean, I'll definitely take the position ahead one day.
After this incident, I gathered the trustworthy maids. They're informants in this Moroboshi mansion. Therefore, I ask that everyone be cautious of all persons in the Moroboshi mansion from now on.
Understood, Moroboshi.
Everyone, I'm counting on you.
Yes!
Meanwhile, at the isolation facility.
It's your fault things didn't go well.
That's my line. Former head of the Moroboshi conglomerate. Your power is no longer needed. It's painful when you have so much to say but can't convey it, isn't it? But thanks to the capable Nico, Sophia, and others, we somehow managed to resolve everything safely. Subscribe to the channel.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts, too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!